Any travel into the higher elevations is going to be tough today, especially seeing parts of I-70 as you go west.
All the area you see here in pink, that is where we're expecting a decent dumping of
all
snow.
the way through Tuesday afternoon. We could see snow as early as 8 o'clock Monday night, and the best time to see the most accumulating snow.
So this is Virga. It's snow or rain that's falling but not reaching the ground because it's just a little too dry down here. So fun to be out here. My name is Joel Gratz. I'm at my house, the Global Weather Center of Open Snow. We're here in Boulder, Colorado, but I grew up outside of Philly in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. We were not a skiing family. They just thought when I was 4, it would be a great idea. I think I started to like weather because I loved skiing. And when I loved skiing, I wanted to snow and I wanted to be cold. So I'd watch the newscasts, NBC, ABC, CBS as a kid, the 6 o'clock news, they all did their weather 1 or 2 minutes apart. So I could watch all of the weathers growing up. So I loved it because I wanted snow for skiing and I wanted snow so that we wouldn't have to go to school, of course. I can't even describe to you how fun college was. I was doing the 2 things that I loved. I was studying meteorology, being a weather nerd, which I've loved to do at that point for a decade or more, and I was skiing. So when I graduated Penn State, I was thinking, okay, what's next? And I didn't really know, so grad school. CU Boulder was the place. So that was kind of my professional path. But at the same time, there's snow. There's a ton of powder. And I'm falling in love with powder, so I'm trying to think about, okay, how do I get more and more powder? So I would read the National Weather Service discussions. These are a couple paragraphs that forecasters at local offices put out twice a day. By about 2007, 2008, I felt like I knew enough about forecasting snow in Colorado. And so I just made a little email list that I said, hey, on Thursday, here's where we should ski this weekend, based on my forecasts and pulling all this data. And sometimes it would work. And sometimes it would not work.
Leave me alone, I just wanna cry about it. How can my heart even be without you?
There's no better way to dig into something than to be pissed off at it, right? Like try to correct for a wrong. I decided at that point, I need to figure this out. I don't wanna be wrong again.
These little days, I miss you most, and I wish that I could say I'm better now. Try to be honest, try to.
At this point, I'm seeing some success. I'm not making any money, right? But people are liking what I'm doing with the forecast. Very cool. The local weather forecaster on TV, they might be a great meteorologist, but they're talking to 1 million people all over Colorado, while I was just talking to somebody trying to find powder. And so that was the genesis for Open Snow. And so at that point, it was now my career to forecast snow for skiers. Did I have a business plan? No.
They said this made me stronger, but the days I wait for you just keep getting longer. This hole in my side never seems to heal, just keeps getting bigger every passing year. I saw lots of things, wedding bells and Christmas trees. It's hard to believe you're still not here with me. Time heals nothing.
So there's never a time where I just sit back and think, oh, we've nailed it all, we're done, everything's easy. Like, absolutely not. And so the challenges around the business, the challenges around weather data and how to do better weather predictions, it just keeps me going. And every day I wake up with new ideas and just want to hit it and try to accomplish it.
Together forever and always.